Hey guys, my name is Joel. I'm here with my girlfriend,
Jocelyn.
And we're here today with my 2011 WRX, and we're going to be installing a GrimmSpeed Radiator Shroud and a GrimmSpeed pitch stop mount. So what's going to happen is I know what to do, but she doesn't. I'm going to have her installing them. I'm going to be telling her what to do and be helping her out. So yeah, let's get into this. So first thing she's going to do is she's going to remove the clips from the intake, and as well as the clips holding on the bumper, the 4 clips. Next thing she's gonna do is remove the airflow thing that goes into the intake. I still have a stock intake. I plan on getting hopefully a GrimmSpeed. I don't know, we'll see. So next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna have to remove this 12mm bolt as well as that 12mm bolt over there. So now we've removed all of the 6 clips, the 2 bolts holding it on, holding the radiator on. Now she's going to grab the radiator shroud, and then we're just going to simply put that back on.
So where does this go?
So you're going to align that hole with that one and that hole with that one, and that's simple. And now all we have to do is just put everything else back on. So for these radiator holders as well as the bolts that we're holding on, you're just going to simply want to pop these rubber pieces off to leave that aside. So once you remove the rubber bushings from that, you can simply just put it onto the new GrimmSpeed radiator shroud right there and right there, and it'll be ready to go back on the car. Now we just grab the 2 bolts over here, and as well the 4 clips holding on the bumper. Now she's just going to take the 4 clips that hold in the bumper and put it on. Alright, and that's how you install the GrimmSpeed radiator shroud. Now I don't have an aftermarket intake, and so I can't use that anymore because it won't fit or clip down with the GrimmSpeed, and so I'm just gonna leave that open like that. Eventually down the line I'll buy another intake system which will replace that one completely, and it'll be perfect. Okay, so now that we got the radiator shroud all installed, we're gonna move on top, and we're gonna have to remove the top mount intercooler. So that consists of 2 12mm bolts that bolts onto the turbo, 1 12mm over there, and then you have a, let me see if I can get it in an angle, right there, that band that holds the throttle body to the blow-off valve or bypass valve, I don't know. Then we're just going to remove all that, and then the top mount intercooler should come off, and then we're going to have to access to the stock OEM pitch stop mount. As we were trying to remove the bolts, this bolt wouldn't come off. It got loose and then it started getting hard, so I'm like, it definitely cross-threaded from when I needed to replace my clutch, and so it snapped straight through. So now I bought this hoping I could be able to take it out. If not, I'm gonna have to go to a mechanic, have him weld a nut onto it and then remove it like that, but we'll see how it goes. So I took off the intercooler, but one problem that I ran into was the bolt snapped onto the turbo right here. I managed to get the other one out, but this one got stuck in there, and I tried to get a bit at Home Depot, and I tried removing it, but it wouldn't budge. So I hit up my buddy that's a mechanic. I'm gonna go to his shop on Tuesday, and hopefully they'll get it out, hopefully for not too much. And so right now I just decided to take it all off, just get the pitch stop mount installed, and so I wouldn't have to come back in here once the bolt gets removed from the turbo. Right here I have the GrimmSpeed pitch stop mount, of course. It's going to be replacing the Subaru OEM, and all you need is two 14mm sockets, and then get one from both sides, and then turn it off, then you put it in. I don't have the wrench, so I'm going to be using 2 socket wrenches to get them out. So what I have here is I have 2 socket wrenches, I believe that's the word, and I have the 14. I have one going one way and the other going the other way. So all you have to do is do the opposite, and then you're eventually going to get one loose. Then you could just do that one all the way, and then it'll come off. You could just do it by finger after. And then this next one is just a 14mm as well, and it's just a screw, and you just do one side. Now this right here is the Subaru OEM, and we're going to be replacing that with this one. You can already tell how much better this one is with the polyurethane bushings all around versus this crappy looking one from Subaru itself. Okay, so for the GrimmSpeed pitch stop mount, you could put it either side, as in either the whole logo or the shortened logo. I have a preference and I want the whole logo. So all you do is simply go back the way you did the original pitch stop mount. Just put it in, line it up, grab the screw you have, make sure that both washers are on there. Thread it through, of course, hand first. Let me see if I can get it in first try. Nope. There we go. And so then you just thread it through, make sure it's there, snug. And then you want to grab the wrench and then just start tightening it down. So now I have the whole GrimmSpeed pitch stop mount installed, as well as the Radiator Shroud. So all I need now is put the intercooler back on, and then we're good. And then we'll deal with that another day. So we're gonna go on a little test drive to see if I actually feel something for the pitch stop mount. The Radiator Shroud, it's an engine dress up, so I'm not gonna notice anything, but I heard the pitch stop mount you feel a little bit stiffer in the shifting. I'm not sure, we'll see how it goes. Okay, we're about to get on not a highway, but kind of. We're a little bit in Mexico, you know? So we'll see how it goes.